Sold as time.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome to the ring the host of Money Talks, Kenny Kash!
And welcome to the tradition episode of Money Talks with Kenny Kash.
See, you missed that should have been the tradition edition. You missed on that one.
Well, what can you do?
Well, right now, Kenny Kash has purchased airtime from OCW management to be a part of tradition. As you know, he was not originally slated to be here. Unable to qualify for the Brass Ring Gauntlet, not a champion. You wonder where Kenny Kash's luck is going to be tonight. And more importantly, who is this guest that he talks about? It's going to be the biggest Money Talks ever.
Yeah, I asked Kenny Kash who the guest was going to be, and he told me, quote, that I would find out when he comes out here.
Kenny Food Stamp! Kenny Food Stamp! Kenny Food Stamp!
Are you serious?
Look like a whole ass EBT card up there. Look at you.
You know, you got some right to talk when you sitting over there dressed like a big-ass box of good and plenty.
Hey, your girl likes it, though. I gave her that, Mike and I.
And you might want to shut your mouth, chump, because your girl just winked at me again.
She don't like people that's smaller than her. Look at you.
Hey, don't get jealous. Don't get jealous. I'll walk out of here with all y'all with me.
Please do it. Please do it.
Yours too, sweetie. All right. Tradition. Let's get it. 20 years of OCW. And now, the biggest show in OCW. I have the best guest I could possibly give y'all. 20 years. In 20 years, there's been a lot. So, Bob, what the hell are you doing?
Well, that sounds like the OCW general manager, Glenn Lane, is here.
Is he the guest?
He's been a guest before. Glenn tends to appear as a guest on a lot of places. Pile Driver podcasts, Z-Files. He's everywhere.
You were not the guest.
Oh.
You was not the guest.
Okay, hold on.
Back in my back.
Let me come over here. I'm gonna turn this off, and I want you to tell everybody here who the guest is. Deal?
Oh, you're so respectful. So, man, if you don't knock it off, come on. Hey, cut the damn music.
Hey, let me help you out. Okay, come on. Let's get a rough out here. Back in the day. They keep turning me off. Everybody, Whitlock!
Wilbur Whitlock!
What are you doing here? He's not the best wrestler in OCW history.
Wilbur Whitlock is here in OCW. This will be his first time since DBI back in October.
But Wilbur Whitlock does have history here in OCW, first competing in OCW back in 2007.
And at that time, he wasn't the conspiracy theorist that he seems to have become, claiming that OCW has been trying to keep him out of this company. That said, Wilbur's known to look for a fight if the fight is there. And we have a referee in the ring, Drew.
Fans aren't fine with help. Damn it!
All right, now let's, guys, it's 20 years of tradition, and one thing that has always remained the same is that the microphones don't work. One thing that always remains the same is that in your Cash rules segment, you always come out here, you always run your mouth. Glenn always finds somebody to come out here, and they usually...
Is he a hater?
Maybe he is. You know what? Maybe he is. Maybe he is a hater. So I'm going to give you... All right, I'm going to give Kenny the opportunity because I was not his special guest. Kenny, tell all these people who your big special guest was supposed to be tonight. You were excited about it. Tell them all your big special guest.
You know what? They always like me. Okay. Well, since you're out here, I'll let you stay for this. So, the special guest and the greatest superstar ever to grace the OCW ring is me!
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, who did you think I was going to say?
See, I had a feeling you were going to do something like that, Kenny. I'm going to give you... You're welcome. I'm telling you. I'm going to give you one last opportunity, Kenny, so here's the thing. We got a great locker room, a great night of wrestling. We can either give these people a wrestling match. Hey, look at you go. We can either give these people a wrestling match, or here's an alternative. You know I got a bottle of bourbon up there, and I know you got a bottle of...
You know I got that Johnny Blue, baby!
He's got that Save-A-Lot liquor.
He's got that Johnny Blue. I got some bourbon. So what I'm saying is, maybe we turn over a new leaf. Maybe you start respecting all these people out here, because without them, there's no Kenny Kash, there's no Wilbur Whitlock, there's no OCW. We need to give our people some love out here, all these great fans. So we go have a drink, we go talk, and maybe we turn over a new leaf in 2023. What do you say?
Let's just wrestle! Come on, let's wrestle! Let's wrestle!
You know what? You know what? Why not?
Yeah, man.
Well. Oh, there's not a new leaf from Kenny Kash. The bell goes, and here we go. I guess this impromptu edition of Money Talks has broken down into an impromptu match.
Hey, I do what I want, you hear me?
Elbow there, actually might have been the back elbow. Wilbur Whitlock, this is interesting because that's a different Wilbur Whitlock than what we've seen. Nobody home on the splash. And this Wilbur Whitlock seems ready to fight and defend the honor of OCW, which we need more people like that. Beautiful body slam there by Whitlock. And Kenny Kash taking a moment to recover and recuperate.
Forget you!
Money Talks just derailed yet again.
Where are you going, Kenny? Where are you going, Kenny?
And I guess we should have known that Kenny Kash would think that the best wrestler in the history of OCW would be Kenny Kash.
Oh, not the throat! Not the throat! Not the throat!
Oh, Wilbur needs to let go of the hair, though.
I agree with you, and that's why he punched him in the gut. Right off the apron goes Kenny Kash. And that's something money just can't buy. Again, 2-for-1 special there for Kenny.
Wonderful job.
Oh, but into
Hard
the post.
into the post.
Whitlock got airtime as he flew into the ring post.
I think I saw a tooth fly.
Oh, is you crazy? Oh!
Stomping him right in the gut. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, we are not indoors. We are under the lights here at Kim Tam Park at Melanie Springs. That's pavement.
Yeah, there's no padding around the ring here.
Pavement hurts. If you don't believe me, ask your 6-year-old son or daughter.
I'm the man.
They've skinned their knees enough times on that. Shot to the back. Looked like it split the shoulder blades, actually, Drew.
Yeah, that just sends a shock right up and down your spine.
Big shot there. Hey, that's Rosie, the referee, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
That was weak.
I believe this is Rosie's OCW debut, so
I believe so. Yep.
keeping up the tradition of debuts here at Tradition. Crowd trying to rally Wilbur Whitlock. And Kenny Kash trying to get ahead of the game here. Maybe finally get that first W in 2023 here, Drew. This has been a rough season. Rough year for Kenny Kash so far. He may be the money man, but cover here. Off that back elbow, no.
Yeah, it's been a rough year, but Kenny firmly in control right now.
Whitlock actually grabbing at his lower jaw. Another shot to the midsection with that left. Follows with a forearm. Nice kick, connects.
Kash into the cover.
This could be the moment. No. We talk about those matches, memories, moments. Who could forget the controversy that Juice Jennings used to stir up here in OCW? Went for the famous or nobody home. Whitlock had it scouted. And Whitlock, oh! That's gonna hurt. And so is that. He just literally kicked his butt.
What? You better.
Ducks there and a big jawbreaker off the knee. That could be it. Covered by Whitlock. 2 count.
2 count only.
Okay.
So close there for Wilbur Whitlock. The thing with Kenny Kash, I think he's so focused on just insulting our fans and the locker room that he's forgetting that what happens inside the ring is the most important thing. Went for the cutter. Kash able to shrug him off, going for the famouser.
They hit it!
Kenny Kash out here and pick up his first win of 2023.
Kash into the cover!
He's got it! No! So close.
Are you kidding me?
And maybe this temper tantrum in the middle of the ring would be better served staying on Wilbur Whitlock.
This is mine.
Yeah, Kenny can't show his frustration here because he's letting Wilbur Whitlock get into his head.
Just grabbed him into a sleeper, it looks like.
Go to sleep.
He's got the sleeper in deep, too.
Whitlock to his knees.
Whitlock fading.
Can this be the moment? It's Rosie James, by the way, the referee.
And that arm falls the third time.
Did not fall the third time. There's still life inside of Wilbur Whitlock. Fighting out of this sleeper. And got him with the cutter. Cover here by Whitlock. It is over.
Here is your winner, Wilbur Whitlock.
What a victory in his return for Wilbur Whitlock. And for Kenny Kash, it's back to the drawing board. What a night for the returning Wilbur Whitlock.
20 years. I ain't gonna be here for 20 more. but at least a couple. 2.
Poor Kenny. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, tradition, the OCW Tag Team Championship is on the line in a fatal 4-way match. Gentlemen, so why would you do this? You're putting yourselves at great disadvantage.
What are you asking? Why would we want to defend against three teams at once? Well, it's an absolute fact. DDTrash is the greatest tag team in OCW history, correct?
Correct.
And we have defended these titles against every team in that match, correct?
Correct.
Well, you know what? It's the beginning of lake season, meaning, you know what that means? First of all, it means Brucey.
Yeah,
Brucey,
I know.
I've been waiting. Pop the shirt off. Pop the shirt off. I'll hold this. Pop it off. Pop it off. You're taking too long. So that means the beginning of late season means we're going hard and we're taking on every tag team at once because these belts mean something to us. Tell them, Brucey.
Oh, Ronnie, just what he said. Line them up, we'll knock them down. We've done it before, we'll do it again. Look at you, Polly, looking good.
Lake season.
Yeah, it's lake season. And baby, we don't just talk trash. Get in on this, all right? Show the guns. We are DDTrash.
It's lake season.
Pop the guns up, yeah!
Not a trend. We got to get some melody. We're gonna bring it to the Introducing team number 1. They come in the ringside by Wilbur Whitlock. They weigh in a couple of tons. All fun. Fighting up the back streets of the whole of California. There's no shame to be shamed. And no show. One star. Together.
You have an interesting stat for you, Paulie. It has been 3,913 days since the winners first challenged for the OCW Tag Team Championship.
And in that 3,913 days, there is now a combined 6 heavyweight championships, 5 tag team championships, 2 DBIs, and a brass ring for the winners. So I would say those 3,913 days were well served and well spent for the winners.
And also keep in mind, if the winners win the OCW Tag Team Championships tonight, that makes Jimmy Shane a Grand Slam champion.
And you know that's in the back of his mind. He wants to be tag team champion, not just because of the Grand Slam, but because he wants to prove he is not just the greatest in OCW history in singles wrestling, but overall the greatest.
Introducing team number 2, weighing in at a combined weight of 489 pounds. Here is the sure bet, Knox, and the main man, Gino DeCapo.
And for Gino DeCapo, it just seems like he's always in something big, a big match, a big moment here at Tradition. Last year, the Ohio Heritage Championship. This year, challenging for the OCW Tag Team Championship.
Well, also don't forget, 2 years ago, winning the brass ring.
Exactly. If there's one man who knows how important tradition is, it's Gino DeCapo. And Asher Knox really knows how to eat a DDT from Bruce Gray.
Oh, well, you stop.
I'm sorry. I meant a pile driver from Ron Mathis.
That's strike 2.
Give it up for the next tag
In all seriousness, Knox is a dangerous competitor, and I don't know what he's hearing and what's going through his mind from Gino to Asher, but if half of what Gino knows is in Asher's head, that makes him uber dangerous. And this tag team, they've been going on for about a year now.
Yeah.
They're not a traditional tag team in a sense, but it seems like tag team wrestling has kind of found them, and they're starting to flourish a bit.
Yeah.
Introducing team number 3, representing the Entourage, and being coming ringside by Agent Nikon. They weigh in at a combined weight of 635 pounds. This is going to Capital City. Here's Corsair's Capital. At the Bruiser, the best in the Midwest.
Earlier tonight, Nick Hahn claimed that if Warhorse does not win the tag team championships, he will leave OCW. However, I have just received word from OCW management and our legal team that it was actually Nick Khan who put the clause in the contract 2 years ago that Warhorse would not be able to tag in OCW. You can only assume that he's now hoping that his reunion of Warhorse ingratiates them to him. But as I understand it,
not as much as I
Warhorse does not know that.
Not as much as I hate you.
Well, leave it up to OCW management to start spreading rumors.
It's not a rumor, it's fact. We have the paperwork.
OCW Tag Team Champions, DDTrash!
Over 1 calendar year as the OCW Tag Team Champions, and it could be argued as the greatest tag team in OCW history.
Yeah, DDTrash winning those championships last year at Tradition by way of Pure Trash Ron Mathis cashing in the brass ring.
And the thing of it is, at that time, we weren't necessarily sure that Bruce Gray and Ron Mathis were on the same page. Remember, they were the final two in the brass ring gauntlet last year. And it was getting very physical, very nasty. And to see those two come out, win the tag team titles, and then go on a dominant year-long reign as tag team champions, my God. They're not just tag team partners, they might be brothers.
Bring your butt in this ring.
There is a lot of meat in the ring right now, and more still to come as, for some reason, Ron Mathis is chasing away Gino DeCapo with the tag team title belt.
Too many boys that don't know what to do.
The crowd loves them. They are DDTrash.
Yeah, but with this type of matchup, the odds are heavily against DDTrash retaining those tag team championships.
I actually had a chance to ask DDTrash about that earlier today in an interview that I conducted. They want to fight the best, and they want to prove that they're the best. And the best way to do that is to fight everybody. They don't care about the odds. They're not odds guys. They just want to go out and fight and prove who is the alpha in the tag team division. And right now, it's DDTrash. And all hell has already broken loose. The man in the stripes, by the way, Papa Smoke, he is actually the longest tenured employee in OCW history. He's seen some things, man.
Yeah.
Some of them we can still talk about on here, right? Well, I've already talked to legal once today. I don't want to have to do it twice. Where in the hell is Robbie Starr going? Oh my God! Robbie Starr leaped out of the sky. Oh my God, Crosshairs Kelly! Just wiped out the field! Holy hell! It's like a car wreck on 77. Oh, what's going on here? Mathis getting trashy! Oh! My God!
Landed on his feet!
Like a cat over the top rope with both feet hitting the floor. And I think Papa Smurf trying desperately to get this thing back into the ring. It looks like Asher Knox and Ron Mathis finally in there. Boots there by Knox.
This is legal right now.
Caught off the second rope. That's not going to end well for Asher. Nope. The old Oklahoma Stampede, Drew.
DeCapo into the ring.
Looking for the
kiss of death.
Beautiful power slam. And there's just an absolute fight going on at ringside here, Drew.
Jimmy Shane in.
Jimmy Shane looking for a little flip, flop, and fly. Oh, could be looking for that Uranagi.
Crosshair's Kelly.
Kelly out of nowhere with a boot to the side of the head. Robbie Starr ducks the boot. How did Robbie Starr back suplex that man? That is incredible. Oh, knee to the face. And Bruce Gray off the top. What a bulldog. And wants to face Pat the Bruiser. Bruce Gray might be crazy.
That'd be putting it mildly.
And right now, nobody home on that bulldog. Oh, God, he wound up and planted him. Dear God, Bruce Gray might be out of the match. And Gino DeCapo's aware of it. Cover! We've got new tag team champions. I think the shoulder might have came up off the mat. Bruce looks a little bit out of it.
Get out, Asher! Get out!
My God. I've seen bar fights with less people in it. Tag, here comes Asher.
You actually want these people to believe who've ever been in a bar, Paulie?
Grew up in a bar. Bulldog connects there. Cover for the tag team championship. No.
2 count only.
And now Asher Knox working over Bruce Gray. Drives him into the corner. Tag. I don't know how Papa Smurf's going to keep this thing in line. This is crazy. We've got 8 of the best in OCW. And they all want that tag team gold. Going for the flying meatball. And the fist drop connects. A little cheap shot there. Cover off that cheap shot. Ron Mathis, I think he collided with the barricade at ringside.
Now this is going to be interesting because notice Warhorse and the winners out on the apron waiting to be tagged into this match.
And they may not be. With the way this match is set, well, there's the tag. Here comes Robbie Starr.
Now this creates an interesting situation because now DDTrash is not legal. They could lose the tag team championships, and they're not even the legal team right now.
They don't even have to be pinned or submitted to lose the tag team titles. Robbie Starr with a beautiful head scissor. They don't call him the Show for nothing. Beautiful neck breaker style drop there.
Robbie!
Tag. And here comes Mr. OCW No Shame Jimmy Shane.
See, that was dumb. Yep, see? That's what happened.
Off the top with the double axe smash. And a beautiful double flapjack.
DeCapo making the tag to Pat the Bruiser.
Well, I don't think intentionally. And now, Warhorse has entered the scene.
Warhorse, the longest reigning OCW tag team champions in this company's history.
The first tag team champions, of course, Team Hotness. I don't want to even venture to guess what they're thinking watching Warhorse dominate and DDTrash dominate OCW's tag team divisions the way they have. Tag, here comes Crosshairs Kelly. Jimmy Shane in trouble. He is in the wrong corner, which in this match is 3/4 of the ring.
Kelly into the cover
here.
Go, Jimmy! Go, Jimmy!
They don't care about you, Jimmy Shane!
Shot to the top of the head. And And Jimmy Shane is not going to quit. He does not stop. Although that kind of slowed him down. Tag, here comes Pat the Bruiser. The OCW faithful are loud and rowdy tonight at Kim Tam Park at Melanie Springs. This is Tradition 20, celebrating 20 years of Ohio Championship Wrestling. Oh, what a boot.
I think Jimmy might be busted open.
I think he's bleeding from the nose, and that, yeah, he definitely is. And you have to wonder how that's going to affect Jimmy Shane here. That's an obvious target now for all 6 challengers. It's like that knee is actually buried in the back of the neck of Jimmy Shane. So much pain here.
Yeah, for Jimmy Shane with that bloody nose, that's going to make it harder to breathe.
Oh, but by the hair of the head. There was a time when Jimmy Shane didn't have that much hair up there.
What happened?
Had the spiked hair instead, probably wishing he had those spiked hair frosted tips going tonight. The thing about this is, with Jimmy Shane, this is a man who started off as a fan of OCW, came to our shows regularly, worked with the best, and trained with the best, and earned his way into Ohio Championship Wrestling, and fought and clawed to become one of the top stars in this company. And you can say that about so many of our competitors here. But this company runs through Jimmy Shane. His blood literally helped build part of this company. Tag, in comes DDTrash. I believe that's Bruce Gray.
Yeah, Bruce Gray is the legal man. Tag made to Ron Mathis.
Oh, that did not go the way they thought. Where's Ron Mathis going? Like a cannonball! My God! And it's DDTrash and Warhorse, arguably the 2 greatest tag teams in OCW today, possibly ever. Big double drop kick sends Pat the Bruiser tumbling outside. Big uppercut. And now DDTrash has the 2-on-1 advantage. Well, they did for a moment. Crosshairs Kelly's just so damn strong. Crosshairs Kelly on the second rope seems like a dangerous spot.
Your guy's got a punchable face!
Could be looking for the Powerplex. Powerplex 5000 connects. Why didn't he finish the cover
Mathis abandoning the cover.
Well, Pat the Bruiser right there to just drill them. Boom. Tag. Asher Knox is the legal competitor. Oh, man. How did Ron Mathis lift that man off the ground?
No idea.
Going for the DDT. Pat the Bruiser says no. Double DDT. Double DDT connects. Oh, but Mathis is not the legal man. Remember, it's Asher Knox. Oh, that knee to the back.
Knox into the cover.
Oh, man, cover. Cover here, too, and no. Robbie Starr launches himself to break that one up. There's so much going on in this matchup, it's hard to keep track of it sometimes. Jimmy Shane now working over Crosshairs Kelly in the corner. Robbie Starr and Asher Knox. Bruce Gray looking for that DDT if he can get one here. Oh, wow, I guess I called that a little bit in advance.
Deal Buster!
The DDT did not happen, but the Deal Buster did. That opens the door for the show. Robbie Starr rolling through with that senton. Doesn't see Gino from behind.
Kiss of death!
This could do it! Knox is the legal competitor, though. My God, what a whiplash neck breaker. Crosshairs Kelly is so violent. Beautiful uppercut. Nick Khan getting involved on the outside. I don't think the referee saw it, because if he had, somebody would be disqualified.
Get him down.
Oh, the moonsault! Not your traditional moonsault, Drew. That one caught Crosshairs on the head with his knees. Tag. Jimmy Shane is legal. Jimmy Shane is legal. The big spear connects. Oh, went for another one. DDT. That's it. Cover. Cover him.
No, he's not legal.
But, oh, he's not legal.
He's not legal.
Asher Knox is legal. No. Oh, my God. Thank God Asher Knox planted with Starstruck. Into the cover. This could do it. We have new OCW Tag Team Champions.
Here are your winners. And new OCW Tag Team Champions, the Winners.
For the first time in his illustrious OCW career, No Shame Jimmy Shane can call himself Tag Team Champion. And the Grand Slam is complete.
Bruce Gray absolutely beside himself right now.
DDTrash was not pinned, and yet they are no longer Tag Team Champions. What a moment! The Call to Ripper Blackheart changed everything for the winners, who live up to their name and then some.
And with that win, Jimmy Shane completes the Grand Slam.
It took 3,913 days. But here tonight, the winners are Tag Team Champions.